don't know what the fuck just happened. And my screen literally just fucking went to my fucking Facebook. Like, what? My Facebook story page is so weird. Anyways, so yeah, I fucking, oh, come on. Oh yeah, he's like, everything's nice. Yeah, because our first kiss, not awkward. Like, he literally got off the train. I fucking went to, or off the fucking plane, got on the fucking bar. I met him there, fucking walked over to him, like, gave him a hug and gave him a kiss. And it was like, yeah, like, this is dope. Like, we could do this. Like, everything was natural. Everything was very organic with us. And, like, it was just, it's like I'd known him forever. Seriously. Like, you guys ever watched that fucking Black Mirror where they have to beat the game to be together? That's Raymond and I. We beat the game. And, yeah, so he's like looking around, he's making sure everything's okay. And I'm just like, what's up? Like, what's up, Raymond? Like, I just got off the plane. Like, we're here. We just got here. Like, what are we doing? What's going on? You know what I mean? Like, I want to smoke. Like, all these things. And then he got on one knee and was like, Krystal, I love you. And I want to be with you forever, babe. Like, will you marry me? And I was just like, what? Yes. Like, yes, of course. Of course I'll fucking marry you, Raymond. Of course I will. And then he got up and he put the ring on my finger. You know, he put the ring on my finger and then got up and he kissed me. And it was just like, I was with my ex for 11 years. And all I got was this silver band from, like, Mexico. Like, probably, like, a stainless steel fucking band. For real, straight up. Mother of his children. Mother of his dead child. Like, that's what I was worth. I was worth the robe, and I was worth 2 stainless steel bands. They were like that, but like, they were like that, but like a little bit thicker. But like, that was it, nothing else on it. And like, honestly, I'm a modest woman, and I'm not a materialistic woman, so I didn't care. I was just happy that he finally wanted to like commit to me forever. Little did I know how I was just settling just because I had children with him. Man, I was talking to my friend Gil, and he's like, you just did everything backwards. Because I was like, dude, I'm getting my paralegal certification. Like, aren't you proud of me? He's like, I am very proud of you, Krystal. He's like, I really am. And I'm like, yeah, it took a while, but, you know, here we are. Fuck. I'm doing it, though. And my graduation ceremony is on the 15th. I'm very excited about it. And my other professor hit me up. I don't know if I told you guys, but last semester I got COVID at the last 2 weeks of the semester, and I just couldn't do shit, dude. Fucking nothing. Fucking nothing. And so, instead of failing me for those classes, because last 2 weeks, finals, fucking homework assignments, all of those things, right? Workshops and shit, quizzes, everything. It wasn't done, and it dropped my grade down to a fucking D. And I was like, there's no fucking way, dude. There's no fucking way I can get that shit on my fucking record, on my transcript. Like, I can't pass with that, no way. So she was like, she's like, well, because I let her know, I'm like, look, I just tested positive for COVID. I feel like I'm dying. Like, I have no strength or energy to do anything, and I just want to let you know, like, I'm so sorry. Like, I just can't do this week's class, or I don't know. Like, I'll let you know when I feel better. And she's like, Krystal, you're fine. Take care of yourself. It's all good. Your health is the most important thing, and we will talk about it. And I'm like, dope, thanks. I was like, fuck, maybe she'll just let me pass with what I have, right? Totally thought about that. What she did was she made a contract. And the contract was that I will complete. That next semester. So this was summer semester, and in fall semester, I would take what is the word? What is the word? In the beginning of the fall semester, I would take those 2 classes. I would sign up for those 2 classes again. And then I would fucking just do the last 2 workshops. She would open those 2 workshops up for me. And then she would give me the whole month of September to do them and turn them in. So I had those 2 classes that I was doing, plus my other 2 classes that I was fucking doing. So I was doing 4 classes at fucking once at the beginning of the semester. And I had to just get all that shit in, dude. And I did. And I'm thankful for that. Because I really needed that information, and I really needed to be able to raise my grade. So she reached out to me and told me that I have an A. I raised my grade from a D to an A in one class and a B in another, and I'm like, I'll fucking take it, dude. I'll fucking take it. Fuck, like, man. So it was rough, my friend. It was fucking rough. It was rough, it was difficult, it was fucking stressful, but it's been real worth it, you know, because I'm done now. Fucking done. Mic drop, walk away, hoes. My nail is gonna break off, and I really want to just peel the shit out of it, you guys. God damn it. Which upsets me, because I really want to have like a nice set of nails. I was just gonna go with black and silver nails for Christmas, right? And just paint them myself, because they were a good length, and then slowly but surely they all just started disappearing. I'm still a good length though. Yeah, right. And then on that side, it's like just not. Everything's all busted. So anyways. So yeah, and then this fucking semester, my professors were just great. I'm just so thankful for that whole staff and all of them, and their teaching credentials really just like set me on a path of like, I want to be an empowered woman like they are. Like, you can't fuck with these women, right? Like, put a man in front of her, she's gonna stand her fucking put a male lawyer in front of her, she's gonna stand her ground. Put her in front of a misogynistic construction worker male, she's gonna educate his ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's just so exciting, because we are the future, right? Like, like, one of my Lyft passengers says she was basically being bullied and being told that she wasn't a good person, because she was told she wasn't being a good person because she had just broken up with her boyfriend that she was with for 5 years, because it was just like an unhealthy relationship. She was just not happy anymore, and her family was like, well, now who are you gonna have kids with, right? Because all they want her to do is reproduce and have children. And it's like, girlfriend, nay, my friend, this is not where we're at in 2021. This is not where we're going in 2022. We are not fucking here to appease fucking men, and we are not fucking here to reproduce and just be sexual objects for them either, right? Like, no, that's not what the fuck. Like, we're out here getting fucking educated. We're out here fucking getting liberated. We're out here fucking maintaining, fucking owning houses, fucking owning cars, fucking taking care of our kids. All of these things that most people fucking back in the day used to do as a couple, bitches are doing by themselves now. Why? Because we know we have no one to rely on except our fucking selves. Period. Like that. Period. That's it. That is fucking it. And like I said, if Raymond and I were to break up, or if something weren't to work out between he and I, or whatever the fuck, I still have my education. And no one can take that away from me. Fucking no one, right? And I will always be able to support myself and my kids like I always fucking have. But it'll be easier. You know? So, that's where I'm at right now. So yeah. So, just being around with all my professors for these paralegal classes have all been women. All of them. All of them. I'm trying to think, what other classes did I take? And who taught me these classes? I don't know. I just remember Professor Mackey and Professor Lerner. Professor... I don't know. I remember my forensics teacher's name. And I remember my admin of justice teacher's name. But I don't remember my other paralegal professors' names. Shedding everywhere. With all my fucking, like, woven into my fabrics and shit. Yes. I have to call Raymond and tell him I love him. He's probably sleeping, so maybe I'll just text it to him. But I know he gets this way. Sorry, this goes back to me earlier talking about fucking Raymond and I having like a bad day of communication. When he gets overwhelmed and when he starts getting depressed, he starts getting like this. And it's like, yeah, Raymond, I know. We're all doing things. We all want to do things. All of this shit. Like, I get it, babe. Fucking get it. Like, this is the sacrifice, though. And this is, like, the last of the sacrifice. Ooh. I can meet that halfway. Yeah! I met it halfway. There we go, folks. There's the nail. I didn't go all the way because that shit is still fucking ready to pop right out there. That, but I don't want to like rip into my skin because that shit's awfully fucking painful, my friends. But anyways, yeah, no, I have to start recognizing when Raymond shows his signs of shutting down because I recognize my exes. I know real quick what's coming, the mood, the tone, his response when I say something, and it's like, oh, if I say this, he's just gonna be like, well, what the fuck? Like, you know what I mean? Like, and I have to recognize Raymond's too. And when Raymond starts getting depressed, it's like, you know why? Because he's around today, he was around his best friend who has a family. They all live together, all of these things. It's like a real family, you know what I mean? And he just missed us, and fucking then he like realized that Christmas is coming and he might have to work that day, and like I get it, you know what I mean? Like, and I just have to be more empathetic and aware of that because I feel like today I was just like, well, what the fuck? Like, what is your problem? You know what I mean? Without really thinking about it. And now that I'm thinking about it, it's like, babe's depressed and he's sad. That's what's going on. And my job as a great wife is to recognize these things and be able to respond to them in such a way that is comforting and reassuring to him. So, these are the things that I need to do. I'm gonna do it right now. And I'm at 5% anyway, so bye bitches.